How did Indian engineers build twin metro tunnels beneath the rushing Hooghly River, while commercial ships continued moving across the water above? Beneath the riverbed lay saturated silt under immense water pressure. Engineers had to control the ground precisely, or excavation could trigger a dangerous collapse. The operation began inside a heavily reinforced concrete launching shaft, descending roughly 16 meters underground and providing the space needed to assemble the tunneling machinery. Inside this deep shaft, two colossal tunnel boring machines, named Prerna and Rachna, were assembled piece by piece before beginning their journey toward the river. Then the enormous steel cutter heads started spinning, crushing through the riverbed while the immense pressure of the river above pushed down on the excavation. To keep the ground from collapsing, the TBMs used earth pressure balance technology to carefully control pressure at the cutting face as excavation continued. As the machines advanced, powerful screw conveyors continuously transported excavated soil backward through the TBM, keeping the excavation process controlled. But digging forward was only half the battle. Behind the moving shield, engineers had to build the permanent concrete tunnel as the machine advanced. A robotic segment erector lifted heavy curved concrete sections and positioned them with millimeter precision, locking them together to form permanent tunnel rings. Waterproof gaskets sealed the joints between the concrete segments, while grout was injected around the lining to fill surrounding gaps and stabilize the finished tunnel. With each ring completed behind it, powerful hydraulic jacks pushed against the lining, driving the enormous TBM forward and repeating the cycle meter after meter. Then came the most critical phase. The machines entered the river crossing, boring directly beneath the Hooghly's riverbed while the river continued flowing above. After completing the underwater crossing, both TBMs finally broke through the opposite shaft, completing the twin tunnels beneath the river. Once the crossing was complete, the empty concrete tunnels were transformed with tracks, power, signaling, lighting, safety systems and ventilation that continuously moves fresh air through the passage. Then the final proof arrived. A metro train carrying passengers raced through the finished tunnel beneath the Hooghly, while the river and its ships continued moving above.